Okay.
We're going to see if YouTube's going to work without crapping out on Twitch.
It comes down to it, I can just sort of be, oh, for Christ, man.
Okay.
Please.
You are cursed, Tom.
I don't know why it does that. I think it's the display capture thing doing its...
Which is weird though, because it's only capturing the HDMI signal, nothing else.
Maybe it's the HDMI. I don't know. I don't understand technology very much.
Anyway, we're going to see if it doesn't crap out on Twitch. If it does, then, well, sorry, YouTube. Even though you may be able to hear me right now, or maybe not, so I'm not sure if anyone is even watching on YouTube right now. We have to make sure that the show goes on. In the meantime, let's see.
Wait, please.
Battlefield 2, there are going to be some changes actually upcoming. I'm not sure exactly for when they are planned, but there was a dev blog on the website which explained some of the changes that are going to be made to the progression system, which is hopefully going to make it a fair bit easier for everyone. Okay, Twitch is still alive somehow.
Usually it starts when we do stuff. Maybe it will occur.
Yeah. If Twitch starts having issues, just shout in the chat, okay? I'll try and keep an eye on that.
Me too.
I never really... Tom Caro. I never realized this, but do 5-star troopers get perk options at 4-star don't? He asked this 15 minutes ago, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure if you're watching this right now. Yes.
Technically, yeah, they do.
Yes.
Because only they can equip them.
Yes. So essentially what happens is the higher your perk level in the game, the higher your level of the soldier in the game, the more of these perk points you get. You have, oh, they don't have a name, do they? Essentially, agility, health, strength. And the higher these numbers are, the better potential perks you can get. So if you open up your list of potential perks, you can see that, for example, okay, I already have most of them. This perk over here, for example, the 35% vitality perk requires 16 free health points before you can get it. So in this case, you need to have at least 16 points, which tier 4 soldiers generally don't have. For example, I have a tier 3 guy here. I can't equip the vitality perk on this one. I can equip most of the other ones, but I'm limited in what I can choose. On tier 5, you have higher caps for better perks, and you have more options as well. So it is definitely worth it to level your soldiers. I know that is also going to get changed. I think the academy is going to be completely revamped or removed even.
Yep.
So maybe hold on to your soldiers for now. I'm not sure what the progression system is going to look like after the updates, but soon TM. There will be an update which will revamp the progression system, and you should have an easy time of getting weapons and soldier levels. Yes? I can't tell you when the economy changes are coming, sadly. I have no information on that. Whew. Actually. You have seen the internal news post about Enlisted and what's coming in December.
December, I think so, yes.
Let's just say there is something interesting planned for the end of the year for Enlisted that you might want to stick around for. I'm not going to give any early indications of what it's going to be. Just saying, I wash my hands.
He does wash his hands. I can confirm.
I do wash my hands a lot, actually. I don't like having dirty hands.
I do, but the thing is, I wash them too much, then I get sort of dead skin in between my fingers.
That's why I need moisturizing cream.
Yeah, I do. I have
really?
Yeah, I do all that stuff. I still get it.
When you go to the supermarket, do you use the alcohol that's there?
Rarely.
That shit fucks up your hands.
Yeah, man.
It messes up with mine as well. Okay, let's see if we can get into another game without anything dying. Let's see if this works. Oh, I need to also I need to reconnect to the YouTube chat, don't I? Hey, YouTube! Hello. Sorry about the earlier issues, by the way. We have now restarted the YouTube stream, and hopefully it's going to hold on this time. Hold on, can I quickly get a link? Oh yeah, I didn't send you a link, did I, Tom?
9.
I'll just put it in the stream thingy. New YouTube link.
Very cool.
Okay. So yeah, hopefully it is going to work now.
I saw my face, panicked. I brought up the YouTube stream on the desktop And then I freaked out because I saw myself and then wanted to stop seeing myself.
Relatable, I suppose. Oh, we're defending this time. Okay, okay. I'm actually going to switch over to these guys. Do I want to build over here? Yeah, sure. Could use a bit of help.
I will come over.
That's got to be clipped.
No, I just... Man, it's such a useful word. I need to use it for things. Can't see.
Bob the Builder. Half my guys are already dead. That's not great.
It's a good jingle, though. I quite like that. That was a good cadence. Reminds me of the clangers. Ever watched the... Do you have, like, the clangers in Portugal?
Not on that name, at least.
Oh, dude, it was like these little fluffy pink people that lived on, like, the moon. And they, like, spoke in whistles.
Oh, the Moonins.
No, Moomins were different. But the Moomins are also really good. I have a Moomin's bag at home.
I like the Moomins.
Yeah, but the clangers were like, I don't know, they just hung out on the moon and they whistled, and there was a soup dragon, which would always kind of, you know, get in the way, but...
A soup dragon?
Yeah, I think it was called the soup dragon. And that was kind of fun. I don't really know what the soup dragon did, if it was like a good soup dragon or a bad soup dragon. It was there, in any case, I remember that.
I mean, generally speaking, I don't think kids are very much fans of soup, so I would guess it was a bad soup dragon.
Yeah, I've still not had soup properly. Well, like, I had pumpkin soup once when I was younger and hated it so much I cried and then never ate soup again. I was probably about like 5, but yeah, I was just so traumatized by my soup experience, I never went back.
Oh man.
Never went back.
Can we start a GoFundMe for getting Tom the best soup ever made?
What would that be, do you think? Like, you're more of a soup connoisseur.
I mean, I hated soup as a kid as well, but there's a Portuguese kind of soup that is made with kale and chorizo.
Okay.
We call it caldo verde. And even though I'm generally not as a fan of kale or vegetables in general, I really enjoy that. The sausage gives it a really nice taste.
Nice.
And I need to see if I can find the ingredients and try to make it here at some point. You are going to enjoy that. Typical Portuguese soup.
I do quite like kale and stuff. I'm a kind of vegetable kind of human, I think. Some veg, like, I think broccoli's underrated. There's a lot going on there. They're like little trees.
Broccoli is nice if you have some nice sauce for it, otherwise not really.
I used to think that broccoli was like the Mandelbrot theory set. You know, the thing where it's like the pattern that repeats itself infinitely?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought broccoli was like that, because you'd like peel off a branch and there'd be more branches. And I thought, well, I've just got infinite food. I was about 4, but I really liked that. Bit of brock. Not the Pokemon man, but the food.
I'm in several degrees of pain right now. No, you don't. The guy was trying to snipe me. It didn't work out for him. Oh god, there's a lot of Americans coming. This is not good.
Can't see.
I sadly don't have any more guys with the ammo perks on, so that's a bit of an issue right now. My fortifications seem to be holding on pretty well, actually. I'm glad. See, a little bit of engineer gaming at the start of the match can really turn around the entire match, essentially, especially at the start. In the invasion game mode, you are very much reliant on being able to set a foothold as the defenders. If you lose your foothold, it is very easy for the enemy team to overwhelm you, which is generally how I win my games when I'm attacking. And it's very useful to make sure they don't just overwhelm the first cap. If you can hold the first cap, you push out the game in the bag.
Yep.
It's very hard for the attackers to then try and make a comeback. Although not impossible. Right now we are running a bit low on people right here in the hangar, which I'm not much of a fan of right now. Can you talk to us a little about the price of premium squads being all over the place and why all the discrepancies? Sadly, we can't really talk about that. It's not our area, essentially. We can tell you how to play the game. We can tell you recommendations on how to upgrade stuff, which stuff to upgrade, which weapons to use, how to play certain classes and maps. But beyond that, we sadly do not have the, well, insight. Keep in mind, we are not developers of the game. Tom, they're capping.
Run out of ammo.
No, there are some ammo bags inside of the capture zone.
I'm in a 109.
Oh, well, that's not good.
But yeah, I think the P38 is a bit crippled though, so I did okay.
Okay, this seems to be clear for the time being, which is good. I wish the sandbag was just a tad... Ooh. a tad bit less tall. It's kind of when you try to crouch down, you don't have a proper line of sight. Also, my soldiers are dying. Oi! Soldiers, stay here. You can now give individual orders to your soldiers, by the way, which is very useful for getting them all in one area, although they don't seem to be very cooperative right now, which is a bit of an issue.
Which, please?
Oh. I hate everything. I'm getting arty, which is not good.
The best internet connection.
It's beautiful, Tom. It's a work of art.
Yep.
A physical representation of pain and suffering.
Yeah.
Okay, we might have to cut down on YouTube again, which is a bit sad, but sadly that is just how it will have to go today. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Ah, I didn't mess that up. I messed it up pretty damn hard. You die. There we go. That's a grenade. They're trying to break my stride, I suppose.
They can never break your stride, Mike.
They are never gonna break my stride.
I thought that might have been from something, but I wasn't sure what it was from.
It is a song indeed. Okay, I try to quickly cut down on YouTube. We're going to just quickly try and restart the Twitch stream.
Okay.
I should get it to work. There had to be compromises. If both don't work, then just one has to work, I suppose.
Yeah.
Which is a bit sad.
I will after I'm done with this instance.
What am I doing? Oh god.
Did it, Mom?